Here y'all, back out in my garden today, and I want to show y'all this new thing that I just bought from Dollar Tree. I bought this in Louisiana. I don't know if they'll have it in your neck of the woods. I've been back in Texas checking, and I can't seem to find it at any store. But like I told you guys, I have this thing. Ants trying to get my melon, and a ladybug too. Ladybug, you got stuck in there? There's a ladybug in there. Looks like she got stuck. But what I was telling you is I repurpose these things. These things I get my reduced fruit in from the grocery store. And I got a bright idea that I would start putting my fruit in there, like my tomatoes, some of my tomatoes, and my melons, after I lost like 4 or 5 of them this year to the tenants. I saw a ladybug over here. Look. Where are you, ladybug? Look how pretty that is. It's my... I always find so much beauty in my garden. Just the colors. Let's see. Look how, that would be a pretty picture, right? That would be a beautiful picture. The color of the ladybug in contrast with this green. I don't know why it looks so blurry. Focus. Is there white on the ladybug? The ladybug has white eyes. That's so pretty. Anyway, that was enough time on that. Oh, so here's another thing I'm about to refocus, right? Repurpose. I have this garbage can, and I told you earlier that it's supposed to be a frost later next week. I'm not gonna have access to my garden next week, but I want to ensure that some stuff continues to grow in my garden. Now, I have this eggplant. My eggplant is growing in the bucket. What I'm gonna do while I'm gone is put this garbage can over that bucket, and it's gonna fit down in there. It's gonna fit perfectly, and I'll probably put a garbage bag over it. Now, like I said, I'm displaced from my house, you know, but I will see if I get one of the workers to come out here and take this garbage can off my eggplant. Once I see that the potential for the frost has passed, then I will have that put back on. Now, where did I put my knife? Because it's really hard to get these pomegranates off the tree. Here it is. Got my knife. I got my knife. You know, like, y'all know Crocodile Dundee? This isn't a knife. This is a knife. Anyway, so what I was telling you guys was, so I repurposed the mesh bag for my fruit. Now, this is what I just got from the Dollar Tree. It's called a juncture drawstring bag, and I think I got this out of the laundry department. I think I got this out of the laundry department of the Dollar Tree. I don't remember, or maybe it was just out of place and I saw it and I picked it up. Focus. You see that? Now, what I'm gonna do with this, I'll take that out of this bag, and I'm saying this year so you'll know to look for this bag next year. Do you see what it looks like? It looks like a drawstring bag, like the old money bags. Now, This is big enough probably to get one of my melons in while it's small and continue to grow. But what I will do next year is I will use it for my pomegranates when I run out of my mesh bags. If I do run out of my mesh bags, but look what I'm gonna do. Look. I'll pull that drawstring. Pull that drawstring. And look, this is gonna look real crazy out here when my neighbors are looking at my tree, or it might alert them that I got something valuable or something important on my tree that I want to keep, and I add them to my tenant list. I don't know, I hope not. But anyway, I said that to say, I'll put this on there and I won't have to worry about nearly as many tenants getting my fruit as they have been. Look, all season, this pomegranate tree put out so many blossoms, but when the wind came, it knocked a lot of them off. Now this is a new one at the, oh no. I showed y'all this blossom the other day. It fell from the top. So I'm not gonna get a pomegranate from that one. So yeah, so I don't know, I haven't looked into that yet as to why my blossoms fall off, other than the wind. Something just makes them fall off. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. But I am gonna harvest the rest of these pomegranates. Like I said in the last video, I have like 13 or 14 pomegranates on this tree. Look, bees still out. The bees are still out, y'all. It's November and the bees are still out. I'm not questioning it, and I'm really thankful because they're still pollinating my plants. And like I said was that those melons are still getting little melons on it. And I'm really happy about that. So I'm saying it to say, if they're still getting little melons, it's possible, it is really possible that the frost won't come like it did last time. It didn't drop down to freezing like it was supposed to, and stuff continued to grow. But I'm gonna keep an eye on that in my weather. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest these pomegranates, the ones that I can get that are big enough and red enough. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and take these two. Look, those two right there. I don't know what this one's gonna do, but there's another small blossom happening on my pomegranate tree. I showed y'all this other one that fell off. Where is it? It fell off. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's due to wind or something with my pomegranate tree. I'm gonna keep a watch on that, and I will know next year what my pomegranate tree needs to keep the blossoms from falling off like that. Now, I've harvested 1, 2, 3 pomegranates. I'm gonna try to get the rest of them. Now, my sister and the hands-free gardener have asked me a piece of my pomegranate tree. I'm gonna find out how to propagate the pomegranate. I'll make sure they get one because they like how pretty the orange blossoms look. That one, I like it too. They're so beautiful. The whole tree looks like it's flaming. Has little flame balls on it. And orange is my favorite color, so that has me happy. Oh, got that one. Let's see. That one. Let's see. You see this one right here? I'm probably gonna leave those two. They might be ready, but they're still green. And I've picked some green ones before, and they were just like more kernel. I don't know if that's what you call them on the inside of pomegranate, but it did not have the, what do you call it? It didn't have so much pulp around the seed as I would like. So I'm gonna leave those. Let's see where else I got bags at. Oh, I'm gonna take that one out of the protective bag as well. But before I do that, you're big, so I'm gonna go take this one. Look, that's huge. Got that one. Let me get this one. Get that one right there. Look, even some of my small ones are really red already. Got that one. Let's see. I'm gonna get up in the middle of this pomegranate tree and get this one that's hanging out. Oh man. I don't know if my parents like pomegranates so much, but I'm gonna take them some too. When I go see them, there will be more pomegranates on my, well, that's less than I waste. I know pomegranates last a long time even after you pick them, so, but if they don't like them, I don't want them to waste them, you know? I don't want them to be playing with my food that I done growed out here really hard. I see there's two more up here that I'm gonna get that have turned red. I'm gonna get that one. You see that one? And I'm also gonna get that one over there. Like I said, some of my small ones look red too. I don't know why those other ones up there aren't red, but I'm gonna leave them. Got that one. Let's see, how do I get that small one up there? And I'm gonna prune this tree too because I don't want it to get too wild and bushy in my backyard and take over more of a spot than I want it to. So I'm gonna take these to my harvest bag. like I said, I'm gonna save those bags. Oh, crap. I'll be using them, reusing them next year to protect my harvest. Now, this is what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pomegranates, y'all. 16 pomegranates. That's one pomegranate tree. Now, look, they range from size small to this is a large, just like what I buy in the store. This looks like the size I buy in the store. You know, and this is like the first good harvest I've had. They've grown before, but I've gotten tiny ones about this size. And this is the most that I've gotten off that tree. So I'm gonna figure out next year what I need to do to fertilize that tree and get more and bigger fruit. And I showed y'all this in the last video. These are all my tomatoes. And that was 2 tomato plants. Now, I called this one the tomato bush of shame, and it gave me all these tomatoes. Albeit late in the season, I still have tons of tomatoes. And these I got off that tomato tree from the Dollar Tree seeds. Remember I was telling y'all, don't sleep on them Dollar Tree seeds? Because people talk about them, but I will stand by them. I will stand by them because every year when I plant some Dollar Tree, I get fruit. I don't know what other people are saying other than it's GMO or something like that, but I've seen non-GMO on some of the seed packets. But that's what I want y'all to see. This is my final harvest. Like I said, some of that stuff I will leave on the vine, despite the fact that I'm about to get this frost, because it's so small. And the last time we were forecasted to get a frost, it did not happen. And I pulled a lot of stuff that I would have liked to stay on the plant longer. So I'm gonna risk it this time. And I'm also gonna cover some things. Like I showed you that eggplant, I'm gonna put that garbage can over that eggplant to protect it from the frost. Hopefully it will survive. And I also have another bucket for my other eggplant. Let me show you. This bucket right here. This is a pastry icing bucket that I got from Walmart, from Dollar Tree. Now Walmart is iffy. Sometimes they'll let you have them, sometimes they won't. It's an empty frosting bucket from Walmart. I'm sorry, I get this from Walmart. Did I say Walmart earlier? I got this bucket from Walmart. It was $1. I don't know what they're doing now, because sometimes I go in there, they will let me have them, and sometimes they won't. But that bucket I'm gonna put over this eggplant, because I have 2 eggplants growing in my garden right now, and I started them from seed as well, but they're late blooming in the season too. Really late. Did really extremely late, but I'm gonna see what I can get to make happen with that. So that's gonna be it, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see what I'm getting up to in my backyard. Bye, y'all.